die. Take me, oh, back inside. You keep singing, I keep playing, but as of late, the mood around the place is cool as a lake in May. And we ain't twisted sheets. And one whole week like we don't need it, can't keep a thing like that going on too long. And you said, what if I go on up and said goodbye? I said, don't speak like that unless it's a lie. What if I go on up and out the door? Well, I said this house, this old house, it wouldn't keep all that heat anymore. And that's why I'll take you from the mountains so true. Take you right away from that beautiful view. Yes, I'll take you, I don't care if I die. Take you, oh, back inside. Yes, I'll take you back inside. Take you back inside. Take you back inside. Yes, I'll take you back inside. Good evening, everybody, and welcome. You're here at Suede Studios. With me, I'm Taylor James Donskey. Now, this is a song that's yet to be released. Called Wait Out the Afternoon. Well, there ain't much left now that it's all gone. Yes, the city they came in, took all the songs, and there ain't much left we can do. So I'm just gonna sit and wait out the afternoon. Now there ain't no smiling no more. It ain't good for you. And there ain't no laughing now that the world is through. And there ain't much left that we can do. So we're just gonna sit and wait out the afternoon. Now, I didn't write a third verse, and that's no joke. I just sat on my front porch and had a toke, 'cause there ain't much left that I can do. So I'm just gonna get all high on the afternoon. go. Now that's called Wait Out the Afternoon. You probably won't hear that on a record for some time. So I'll stick to my actual material that's available on the internet. This is a song off my forthcoming record. Doesn't have a name yet, the record, but this song does. This one's called Funny Dogs. It goes like this. You and me, they say, are two funny dogs and both of us stray. And I can still remember when we were both babes and next of kin. And I wish I could find some kind of way to keep you up all night and awake all day. I still try my very best to keep you right here in my sunken chest. 'Cause you said you lost too much, you're gonna give it all away. I ain't sorry, that ain't okay. You went away so far away. When the sun stopped shining, you left us to fade. Didn't send no postcard home. And I called your mama, she said, I know. Well, she'll come back just like she said she would. Yes, she's my daughter, she'll stand where I stood. And if she don't, well, that's alright. Don't scream out your voice when there's nothing left to fight. 'Cause she said she lost too much, so she's gonna give it all away. Just say you miss her, it'll be okay. She came back just like she said you would. A chip on your shoulder, not looking too good. And I can still remember when we were both dogs and next of kin. And I still haven't found that kind of way to keep 'em up all night and awake all day. Still I try my very best to keep you right here in my sunken chest. 'Cause you said you lost too much, you're gonna give it all away. Yes, you said you lost too much, so you're gonna give it all away. But I'm sorry, it's okay. There you go. Woo! Woo! Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. I'm gonna make sure this fire keeps going, so I'm gonna do a little finagling here to get a log of wood on here. But thanks so much for coming out to Suede Studios here on the interwebs. I'd like to thank everybody behind the cameras and behind all the faders and whatnot for providing this wonderful experience. The real key to putting a piece of wood on the fire is to not hurt yourself. As you may notice, we've got the fire mic'd up this evening, So I'm going to move this guy off to the side. You might get a slight disruption of service. And so we certainly are sorry about that. Bring this in here. Let's see here. There we are. Let's get this guy in here. Oh yeah, that's what we need. And so we hope that as our show commences, we will have a resplendent flame. Now, if you have any comments, questions, threats, or obscenities, you can join my email list. Got a special folder for you. It's called Spam. And if you have any requests, you can always write them on the back of a $100 bill and mail them to me. My name is Taylor James Donskey. I will not be giving out my private address on the internet, although there was a time when we used to just publish everyone's address and phone number in a book and give it to everybody, and everyone was just cool with that. I think they still do that. My grandparents used it as toilet paper. It's called the phone book. Let's see here. I got songs, don't I? I got tons of songs. Oh, yeah. Let's do that one, shall we? This one's called Don't Wanna Lose. It's off the forthcoming record. And, well, it sounds like this. Well, I don't know what you've been getting up to in your little house that's filled with light, where the plants seem to grow and they're starting to show little flowers that keep me up at night. I watched you for so many months, it seems now, like you would rather let it go to waste, like that light in the hall and those flowers so small didn't show up for you in the first place. Mother to be, can't you see? All this love ain't coming free. It's in there like the veins around the heart. 'Cause I don't wanna lose your touch. Sometimes it's all I have left. I fell for you far, far too soon. As it looks, you're giving it a good run to you, a jaded end of the road. The friends that you resist say go on while you insist. They can't stand you without place and without home. So get on up and get your hands a-working. They ain't seen enough of this wide world. Consider it a bet. You might lose, but don't forget, your life won't ever lose one drop of worth. Mother to be, yes, can't you see? All this love ain't coming free. It's in there like the veins around the heart. 'Cause I don't wanna lose your touch, yes. I don't wanna lose your touch. Sometimes it's all I have left. I fell for you, yes, far, far too soon. Yes, I fell for you, far, far too soon. Thank you very much. Wow. Well, it's great being here. I hope you're all staying warm out there and feeling cozy here at the Suede Studios. there's a lot of stuff going on here, so please follow along and catch all the lovely music that's being made here. I got some more songs for you, maybe 3 more, and we'll be on our merry way. You can follow me on the internet. You got to search the whole name, Taylor James Donskey. You may notice that you really got to search the whole name. Otherwise, it's a bunch of other very famous people. And yeah, so just search the whole name. Taylor James Donskey on Instagram is probably my most used thing. But you can also find me out in Minneapolis and St. Paul, Minnesota. Just hanging out, having a good time. So thanks for being here. Let's see here. I'll do one more on this tune, or on this guitar, and then I'll switch over to my other one. And this one's going to be this guy here. Let's do that. This one. Oh, well, this will be one that's, this won't be on my upcoming record, but I really enjoy playing it. It's about about a town near my hometown called Trempealeau. And in Trempealeau, Wisconsin, there's a dam, a lock-in dam number 6, built by the United Army Corps of Engineers. And we used to go fishing by that lock-in dam, so this song is called The Trempealeau Lock-in Dam. Wait a minute, no it's not. This is not about that at all. This is a completely different song about the Mississippi River that I know, and I love the Mississippi River. It goes like this. It's called The River That Brings Us All Home. I know a place on the banks of a river where time don't pass by and peace is delivered, where tall trees rise from the waters like angels on the river that brings us all home. Time ain't a thing when you're floating on the water. Life don't pass by when the pen finds no author. The truth that you find here is never unkind on the river that brings us all home. One day you'll show up in your overcoat of pine and see for yourself that this ain't a lie. So go on and live, and then find your peace of mind on the river that brings us all home. One day you'll show up in your overcoat of pine and see for yourself that this ain't a lie. So go on and live, and then find your peace of mind on the river that brings us all home. On the river that brings us all home. Woo! Yeah. Well, thank you very much. I'm going to scooch over here to my other guitar. Thank you very much, my friend.
Got a couple more here for you. I'm going to do 2 more off the upcoming record. You can't quite hear... Well, you can hear this first one. This one's called Another Season. It's a very rare breakup song for yours truly. And it goes like this today.
It's too soon for this newborn bird to fly. I see how he cries. How soon will the mother come home to rest and find our fingerprints all over the nest? Don't you just wish you could explain yourself? The intention was best, raising them up to the nest. How soon will the mother break her heart? Pick another season to start. How could we just stand there with tears in our eyes and say nothing's the matter? Maybe he can fly, but you know better, and that is why we hold on hope. Love what comes, what the bitter could never have done. You gave no other reason, just a few odd words, and you said goodbye. Tears in your eyes. How soon will it hit me, my heaving heart? Going back to pieces and parts. But how could you just stand there, tears in your eyes, say something's the matter? Thought we could fly, but you know better, and that is why we held on to hope. We loved what comes. You did what the bitter could never have done.
There you go. Thank you very much, everybody. Wow, having a fireplace right next to you while you play is lovely. I fear that the log I put on there didn't give us quite a show, but If any of you in the comments are having trouble with that, you can always ask for a refund. We can opt not to give it. Thanks so much to Suede Studios for having me here. You guys are all great. Everybody out there in the digital landscape, come on back. A lot of stuff is coming up, and a lot of stuff has happened. So go back and await the future. It's going to be great. This next tune is also on the upcoming record. It's not released as a single quite yet, but it might be next. It kind of loosely follows the story of my last show of 2020. Before it all came crashing down around all of us, really. I was playing a show at the 331 Club in Minneapolis, Minnesota. And we were all talking about it. Do you think they're going to shut it all down? You know, we're sitting there in the booths and, you know, not here, not in Minnesota. You know, that's not really a thing. That's a problem for other people. And a friend of ours walked through the door. She was fresh off a flight from Portland, Oregon. She sat down, she goes, "You guys, I was the only one on the flight." And that's when we kind of knew that maybe we were not exempt. And so as the night wore on and bands played, we started to kind of realize that this might be it, you know? And so folks just kept asking, just keep playing music. The more you play music, the longer we get to stick around and enjoy it and have this experience of being around. And so I just kept making up songs. Ran out of my own ones and just started doing whatever I could to keep the night going. Well, it did end, and I went home, and the next day it all went down. And so a couple weeks later, this song came out. They say there's nothing left to be said. It's all come and gone, no missing pieces, so I'm struggling for this one. All my melodies are old and my rhythms tune tight. I'm stuck with so few words that have too few rhymes. But it's something. Well, they're a little worn down and a little played out. But it's something, so I give it all I got just to get it all out. So give me some time and I'll give you a song. And if you don't like it, won't you still sing along with me? There might be a better combination of words, but you don't spill your secrets when you're singing like a bird. Now it's time to dim the lights and leave. No neon at the bar. Last call said faces look at me and my guitar. Just give us one more tune tonight so we don't have to go. For most of us here, this might be our last show. So give us something. Well, I'm a little worn down and a little played out, but it's something. So I give it all I got just to get it all out. So give me some time and I'll give you a song. And if you don't like it, won't you still sing along with me?
might be a better combination of words. So you don't spill your secrets when you're singing like a bird. There you go, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out. Suede Studios. Stick around for the next thing. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.